Hello. Hello. にゃろ。こんばんは。Don't mind me as I shake my shake. Continue, please. I think today, we're gonna deal with some consequences of the shit that happened last time, which was yesterday. For a few hours, 2 or 3, depending on where we will be able to cut it down. And then I'm gonna switch and play some Valorant. And also, I will probably get up some food in the middle. I wasn't able to decide what to eat before I started streaming. I said, frick it. I'm gonna play first, decide what I wanna eat later. I have my shake to start me off. Why is the Hikmet one highlighted? I think first we need to help Constantine before we do Petrus's quest. About helping Constantine, the interesting thing is we have 3 options: natives, Bridge Alliance, Theleme, whatever you wanna pronounce it is. But couple thoughts I have on this topic. First of all, it was interesting that when we were presented with the 3 options, our other 2 companions, being Vasco and Kurt, both said we should not choose those who come from the continent. They said that they've already had their chance to fight against Malachor, and it's not like they're helping any other patients, not like they show that there is a cure to actually help them on the continent and here, so go to the natives. So as it is, out of, 6 people in our party, we have 3 votes for the natives, which is interesting to me, because first, they're actually pushing the player towards this one specific answer, and that also means that most people who play the game probably gonna pick the natives. Another thought I have is that whoever we choose, I don't think it is as serious as actually choosing allegiance, but I do think it's kind of ties Constantine to a certain faction, or possibly even gives the faction control over Constantine. So for example, if we get a doctor from this one specific faction, they will be able to exercise a certain level of control over Constantine, which means over congregation. Basically, it feels like we're giving them a Hitorichi, なんだっけ? Cuny. English words that escape me. What's the word? I'm blanking out. Help, I'm blanking out. Hitorichi ってなんだっけ? Hostage. There we go. Basically, we're giving him as a hostage to one of the factions, is my guess. Although partially I think natives is a bit too obvious of an answer. It's like what most people playing this game would probably choose. I do also think that we should choose it anyway. What has changed the follow-up? Oh, there we go. I guess that is what we are doing. First thing. And who are we taking? We're taking her, for sure, because we're going to the natives. And Vasco, probably. It has to be Kurt or Vasco, I think, because I don't want to have the other two factions involved. But then people will complain if we take Kurt a lot. Oh, I should have just traveled from the house. Let's go, boys and girls. I should find more people who played this game to see the different options people went with after I finish. Definitely would be interesting. To see. That's mine, don't sell it. Willpower 1. What does she use? Does she only use a gun? Interesting. Afra. Afras are now naturally switched to NTR40 to help identify many plants specific to this island. She has the full trust of Governor Burhan, who sent her to accompany a small research expedition to find the ingredients of a cure for the Malachor. She's a young woman who's passionate about science and discovery, skilled in making all kinds of potions, and very experienced in handling firearms. Commander Thorsen. Commander Thorsen has been leading the Coin Guard for many years. He is an intelligent man, despite his brutality and roughness. He is said to be a skilled strategist. His soldiers respect him, even if some blame him for being involved in unglamorous business, and for moving away from the ideals of honor originally held by the Guard. The commander turned out to be even more twisted than you suspected, organizing a great coup d'etat on the island. His plans would have almost certainly been successful without the warning from your friend Kurt. You have no choice but to do everything to prevent him from completing his task. Torsten is dead. You made him pay for his treachery with his... I don't think that's true. I think we let him escape. Second mate Fernando. Captain Fernando is fully devoted to Admiral Cabral, for whom he has been second in command for many years. To reward him for this loyalty, the Admiral placed him in charge of the knot boards in San Matheus. Alas, the presence of knots in the city is not without conflict. Religious people do not tolerate the secrets of the sailors. Religious people generally tolerate very little. Deirdre. Deirdre is formidable leader of the Kengaden. Aneda's clan. The storm warriors of the village Vedlung. She's a cunning woman whose strength is respected. She makes no concessions to the settlers who have come to invade her island. However, some clans reproach her for a brutal approach and warlike temperament. Thinking that a conflict with the newcomers can only bring ruin. The Black Lands. Tirdope is a region whose land, in many places, still bears the mark of the terrible fire that ravaged it. This dark color is the origin of its name, the Black Lands. Eden is a strange village, a kind of experiment carried by the missionaries of the Leme, aiming at creating a place resembling that described in the life of Saint Matthias. A place of harmony between natives and religious. It was built around the village of Ixonedok, whose name means the village of the old sage. The Leme saw reference to Saint Matthias which motivate their choice. Village of Vedlok, I don't know. This village is that of the Sendegenanedas, which the fearsome stone warriors. 1 second. My brain is getting distracted. Like the wood in which it was built, this village was destroyed by fire after a storm and then rebuilt. This resilience made the clan's pride and gave the village its name, the Lightning Wood. This underground sanctuary, whose door is protected by Thunder Tree mystery hosts the bloody rituals of Zendig and Anedas. Oh, I needed to sneeze so bad. One second. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay. Let's go.
Poesy! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi.
She.
Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desade. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid? Are you not a Denegad as well?
It is true, but my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malikor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It
Perhaps.
turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tien, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave, and must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well
We
then
do.
tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving.
Tell me more.
They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded. And recently, many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries. Perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this master hunter. He should be able to tell us more about these attacks.
I do enjoy kicking some mind shaker ass, so if we can do the one stone two birds thing.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Beurtir to madre, Naixe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
Good way to put it.
The Donegad Katasach spoke to me about the animal attacks. Could you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Doneigad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who they are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them. I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy the nest come dawn. Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse,
Good practice.
like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands.
Oh.
Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed and listen. They follow them to their Eden village, and they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No, but some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries.
Exactly.
Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of the attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand. And as you say, It is only an intuition.
I must be going. Kadazak advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlins have built their nests.
Don't I have a... One second. It's interesting that I think one man and one woman are missing. There might be something there beyond the simpler little attack by the beasts thing. Something else probably happened to him.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Another point that I thought was interesting is the word Renaixi. I thought it just like meant foreigner or someone from the continent. But the way he said they want to make us Renaixi, I wonder if it also means something else. Did I throw them away? Unfortunately. I think I accidentally sold the thing that gave me a crafting level. Stasis, poison. Unfortunate.
Good day. My name is Desar Day from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Donegad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me would be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome.
Huh.
He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared? Where and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden. Perhaps
Plant strangleweeds in his garden.
He didn't get
That's a
along
good metaphor.
particularly well with the master hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them, but they surely wouldn't have taken him.
That could be a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love.
Indeed.
But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately...
Yes. Katazak told me they attacked the villagers. Could you point in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mindshakers. They came here to take us to a marvelous village. They said it was a perfect place, where all is shining in light, and where there is no danger.
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream.
True.
Here we must fight to survive, since the Tenlands have grown angry. And now their stories of light are difficult to imagine. It seems like a beautiful place, though. But my brother fought with them. They gave trouble to a young girl, one of his friends. He told me that these Mindshakers were liars, that they were hurting the more innocent young. I don't really know what to think. If they took them, could you tell them to give them back? There is no fair trade for our children.
The story about the fight compels me to at least go and ask them some questions. I must be leaving.
So the freaking Mindshakers. Came in, started assaulting girls, most likely, as in stealing them. Besides just trying to convert all kinds of people. How did I just make it? Full circle. And the boy who was in love with one of them probably went to fight them. And they both disappeared. Sounds like a familiar story.
Good day. I have been sent here by your Donegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I am here. To attempt to find her, or to understand.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well.
And missionaries.
But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all
Exactly.
caution.
She's also definitely some romance going on in the middle of the danger, let's say.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want her harmed?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think likely happened to her?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But do you think that they might have captured her outside of the village? That merits inspection.
It does.
Your sister, by chance, was she fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended her when the Mind Shakers wanted to take her. But she is promised to another.
Oh,
I couldn't care less about
A
her
twist?
reputation. An engagement can be broken. If you know anything at all.
I have told you all I know. My sister is certainly wounded somewhere or taken by the Mind Shakers.
Very well. Let's continue. Tell me about the Tenlands. About their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Well, I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest near there.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman.
The one who is also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. I must leave now.
I have a feeling they're both dead. It's not a feeling I want to have, but something tells me that After they tried to kidnap her once. It probably did not go well for them the second time. Chance of recycling. They're very, very stingy with the talent points. Also should have kept track of my crafting thingy. Well, nest, missing villagers, nests, nests. Requires alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Science. Yes, I think I need to change to something that gives me science. Yeah? Didn't I make lock picking? Did I misplace 2 pieces of equipment? I was sure I made one that had science on it. Okay, we are going to the crafter. Show me. No, show me. Vigor, lockpick. Vigor. Done. See. Outside. I mean, outside makes more sense. Let's make it with Al-Assad. Travel.
Come closer, good people. Liquor and wine from the continent.
Oh, it's
The best
you,
forge in
Argentier, Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
First, let's see if you actually sell something that might help me. Doubt it. Also, why does you don't do that? I wanted to use arrows to navigate, but it won't let me. No. Oh, yes, you do sell something that may help me. Beautiful. That's very helpful.
The best forge! Oh,
Next.
it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge. What can I do for you?
Now craft, please. Armor, please. This, please. Remove this, please. Need science. Visually, I kinda like this. Or this. We're out of iron ore again. Okay.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Better. Why do you want to talk to me?